I'll just show you what's inside the packet of the Trace Ultimate Hammock set. Inside the carry bag you have a carry bag with the top itself and a carry bag with the hammock itself. Now I'll open each one of them. Inside the carry bag for the hammock you have all the equipment you need to set up the hammock itself. So you have the hammock, which is pre-attached with 2 carabiners. You have the main cord to set up the mosquito net. You have 2 small cord loops with a carabiner to attach the top. And you also have 2 daisy chains to set up the hammock quite easily. So this is the entire package for the hammock itself. Inside the carry bag for the top, you have the top itself. You also have a small carry bag for the pegs. It comes with 6 aluminium pegs, and then you also have all the guy line and guy line adjusters to set up the top. 6 guy lines and 6 pegs are included. So this is the entire top system. I would like to show you how to set up the Robens Trace Ultimate Hammock set. First, take one of the included slings. It has a daisy chain function at one end. Save this end for the hammock and attach the other end to the 3. It's simply done by pulling the entire sling through the fixed loop. And then pick one of the many loops and attach it directly to the hammock. Like this. Now pick a tree that is the length of the hammock plus 2 to 2.5 meters away and set up the daisy chain exactly like before. Set up the hammock quite tight because the entire system will stretch when you lay in it. Take the main rope and run it through the 3 loops attached to the mesh. 1, 2, 3. Take the 2 elastic straps with the guy line adjustment next to the ground and attach it to the hammock, one on each side. Attach the main rope above the webbing with a secure knot. Attach the rope to the other end and make sure that the line is tight, and tie it off. Take one of the 2 small cord loops with the carabiner and attach it like this. Put the cord loop behind the main rope and run it through itself twice. And tie it up like this. This will be used to adjust the tension and the position of the top later on. If you tie it tight, it will be locked and you can loosen the knot and move it on the line to position the top exactly where you want it. Attach the other cord loop with the carabiner on the other side of the hammock, roughly above the carabiner. We'll do it exactly the same way. 1, 2. Run the top over the main line with the stitch line on the top to follow the main line. Take one of the carabiner and attach it to the webbing or the metal eyelet. Adjust the cord to make it tight and tighten down the knot to make sure that it stays in place. On the opposite side we'll do exactly the same thing. Attach the carabiner to the hammock. And here you will tie up the entire top and make sure that it's nice and flush. Attach the 6 guy lines to the lower edge, 3 on each side. Take the supplied pegs. Tighten the guy line and the guy line adjusters and peg out the 6 corners. inside the hammock. Here you can see you enter the hammock next to the built-in carry bag. The built-in carry bag also functions as a built-in pocket when you're inside the hammock. Unzip the hammock completely, so you take tension off the zipper itself, and then I'm already inside it. Then you just put your feet in and zip the hammock down. As you can see here, the hammock is set up quite low. This is really nice in bad weather where you have a lot of rain and more cold weather. Or you can also set up the entire tarp much higher to create more room underneath the tarp, and it will also be really nice in warm weather. In cold weather, you can either choose the best possible insulation, which is the Trace hammock underquilt, which is a sleeping bag that you attach on the outside of the hammock, or you could go with one of our Robens self-inflating mats and use it inside the hammock. To show one of the many ways you can set up the tarp together with the hammock itself, we've decided to set it up here with two Robens tracking poles, which gives a really nice view out directly from the hammock itself, and also create a lot more space underneath the hammock and underneath the tarp, which is really nice in good weather.